Collaboration is very important because it gives us the flexibility to do some part of the work here and some part of the work in the United States. It allows the researcher to move between labs, to be exposed to international experience, and that goes for both parts. Every year in the summer, mostly, we receive American students, whether they are undergraduate or fellowship or postgraduate, to come to the lab and stay with us for some time, and that could go to something like 3 months actually. At the same time, our researchers move to the United States to gain experience from different views, like biologists move to engineering school over there, and this is the good benefits of tissue engineering, that you engineer tissue using the principles that God created long time ago.
The American ambassador and the president of Alexandria University toured the new tissue engineering lab in the Alexandria Faculty of Dentistry and discussed the latest research developments with the head of the tissue engineering lab, Dr. Mona Marei.
We also visited a tissue generation laboratory at Alexandria University using advanced biological technology, and I was glad to see that the director of the project is a woman who has studied in the United States, knows all the American scientists, the same ones that my wife collaborated with. Her daughter is in the laboratory. Other women there are doing great things to develop replacement human tissues for people who suffer accidents or diseases. And again, we see Egypt being competitive at a world level, in this case in science and technology. And we're very proud to be participating with you.
The American-Egyptian Science and Technology Agreement is aimed at strengthening scientific and technological capabilities of the two countries, as well as broadening and expanding relations between the extensive scientific and technological communities in Egypt and the United States of America. The Tissue Engineering Lab is the only one of its kind in the Middle East and North Africa that deals with tissue engineering, the development of organs, and bone creation. As a result of the collaboration between American and Egyptian scientists, the lab has produced the first jaw-bone creation as well as ear reconstruction using the latest technologies available.
Basically what we're doing is to regenerate parts of the tissue to use different materials, whether they are natural or synthetic, but the synthetic give us like more capability to tailor the properties, the mechanical or the biological too. This is the pure form of the polymer, the biodegradable polymer that we use to implant in the body, but we shape it first into like tubes to implant it in the place of the extraction of teeth, or like, for example, this is a trial that hasn't been not conducted in humans yet. This is in here, okay? And also we're doing like skin, we're taking parts from the alimentary canal of the animals, or the urinary bladder, UVM we call, to regenerate soft tissues.
The joint research agreement supports collaborative research by both American and Egyptian scientists, and a total of $60,000 is budgeted per grant to cover costs of international scientific cooperation, including purchase and exchange of equipment, technology transfer, and travel costs of student exchange programs. Student exchange programs are not only restricted to scientific research, but they also extend to the lingual and socio-cultural arenas through the development of the first undergraduate program in the United States of America that sends American exchange students to the Alexandria Faculty of Arts to study in Arabic.
The program that we started at about